7. There was this guy that very recently he got arrested again for swatting people. You know, that's a thing in America where they find your real address and then they call the police or something and then they start saying shit that you have bombs in your house and stuff. Garbage like that. He got jail time for I don't know how many years.
We should though.
What the fuck, dude? People have died from that shit before.
Died?
Yeah, he just got shot. They're telling the police the guy is armed and stuff, you know, so they have to take extra measures. He got 20 years to life. Like holy shit.
They find it funny. They're cutting the streets, the police and his house. I watch a few videos. It's really fucked up because that person, even if he's not has nothing to do with it, he will still have a problem because they wanna investigate.
Oh, that sucks. No.
I sent the Reddit.
What a shit hero, holy shit.
It's really sad, like when you read the flames actually.
Illusion.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like whenever drama comes, Tattoo is really good at it.
I mean, that game is fucking boring, man. They need something. Oh, that was close, but
I mean, it's either some, flaming dresses or some gay touching another guy or some girls crying on street.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I wonder when they will make a drama about Valve not giving a fuck about the game.
Chinese and Indian are so racist beyond belief. I think all the generation of Chinese are definitely racist. Like if you go to my grandparents, for example, well, she's not alive anymore, but yeah, she would be like, you know, be careful of the Japanese, you know, they're sneaky, they kill babies and children. And in her time it was even true, you know, there was, she survived for that one, that massacre of Nanking. Well, not survived, she hurt for it, of course. She was 90 years old when she passed away. Yes. So you're always like so wary of Japanese.
I mean, like my brother lived in Korea for a while. I think when he applied for a job, they really disliked him, you know? Because he's like white, taking jobs of our guys.
I mean, it's like that in a lot of places. You're brown, you take jobs from someone else, then whiteys
doesn't matter. You're born the same way.
Whiteys are offended too, sir. Oh yeah.
I mean,
you don't have to tell me that. Tell them that.
It's like this. Should I hate SingSing for being yellow, and should I hate you for being brown, and should you hate me for being white? The fuck is this? It's just normal, man. It depends where you get born. That's it. I mean, SingSing's not yellow, but yeah. Just saying.
Motherfucker, I'm black. I'm as black as it gets.
Prove it.
I don't have to.
That's up. Okay.
I'm
Sheepstick is black.
I'm Wakandian.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
I'm not black, and I'm not white, I'm just a child.
Dang. Child
Is
of
it-
the world.
I heard rumors about you and Karn staying away all night. Oh man, where is Karn? Yesterday I promised him to play Destiny. I was like, then he was like, I wanna fix my sleep. And then he disappeared.
Thanks, Mr. Commons Magic, for the sub gift, and Frost Harder for the 7.
Sub in your channel, Sing.
Yeah, it always happens. It always happens when
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this.
like a moderator.
Someone-
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Actually, that guy already gifted me many channels.
Dire snow
He
fortified.
gives, yeah, he gives it to you my sub too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gives a lot.
Radiant just denied their middle tower.
Nice to know.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
The draft starter of TNC NIP. Shadowbreaker, if this is a lie, you're banned for the rest of your existence. Mother fucker.
It's just in
I would
people's
ban
nature to
him,
not
but I
like people
can.
like them, I think. Kinda like
That's
in
1 hour
versus
for him.
out group. My tribe good,
The rest
other
of his
tribe
life is
bad.
1 hour. You
Kill
gonna
other
fucking
tribe.
drive over there and
Let's
kill
not
him?
forget
Holy
there was
shit.
a dude with a horizontal mustache that killed millions of people.
It's in people's nature to not like people like them. Sir, it is 2018. It's the age of information. You can look up anything you want with one fucking Google search.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
You can
attack.
educate yourself
Radiant's bottom
better
tower
than
has
most schools
fallen.
can. With just Google, sir. Very easy to be not racist if you just grow up with more than one race around you.
That's actually so true. You
I used
realize
to
that
be
all these
really
people are-
racist towards Moroccans and Turks.
Yeah,
It's 'cause
because
I-
they fucking.
Yeah, I had
bullied
really
you.
bad experiences with them.
Yeah.
But then I went through high school and I met more Turks and Moroccans, and it turns out they were just kind of normal like me, you know? It's like, whatever. And I
Man,
stopped
why are
caring.
you flaming Karn? Karn is Moroccan.
Yeah.
Fucking card.
You know, it depends on the culture you're living on. That's it. You know?
See the PGL stream. This thing sings so bad, says Shadowbreaker.
I think the game is not up yet here. It's delay.
It has like 4 6, I think.
He was right though. I think we unbanned.
Ban him again. Unban him and ban him again.
Okay. Well, I can't. You do it.
Malaysians generally hate each other. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why it's like that. Malaysians fucking hate each other, dude. In the same country.
Isn't like in China like two
Dire's
sides,
top tower is
or
under
I don't know if
attack.
it's Malaysia, like Mandarin or whatever language, and they dislike each other or something, unless I'm misinformed.
Now that was a failed blow.
I think they just dislike each other.
Not much good is happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
And if only our people, yeah, whatever. Fucking human, just, you know, if there's nothing, they will make something out of it. No peace, no way, no
Pretty
way.
much.
It's like
Life's
what
too easy
Einstein
when it's good, man.
Yeah, it's like Einstein, what he said, there is no real peace unless every single human will die. He said even if one human stays, he will destroy the rest. There's no way. Always find something.
Eliminated.
Holy what? What? How did he?
That blink.
Yeah, the blink is insane.
I hope that gets fucking nerfed.
I hope that guy's nerfed so much. That's the most bullshit thing.
Fucking
about
in between the Arc Warden ticks of the damage over time skill. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Okay, now I see the game.
I remember MPPT flaming every EU player now. He's playing with EU players.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
You can blink almost everything, even Chrono. I'm pretty sure you cannot blink out of Chrono, sir.
Because he can't rearm bro.
I'm pretty sure you can't blink out of Chrono, sir.
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Ah, shit, dude.
God.
What's the name of that guy? Son of Midas with 2 underscores in between the words. Shit.
It's like you can blink for black.
God
too, you
damn,
know?
dude.
I somehow
Is this
missed.
the last game of today?
Yeah, last series. Last series.
Okay.
I somehow missed the times where you
10
could force
seconds
that people
remaining.
out of the chrono and black hole.
When could you force that people out of Chrono? I don't
5
remember that.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, you could do it. Wait.
Ah, shit.
See, look, where is it? Black hole now prevents heroes being forced out with force staff.
That's long time ago.
Yes.
So long ago.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Let me find the patch. Let me find. Which year was it? 6.74.
6.74. What the fuck? It's 5 years ago or something.
Yeah, and
More
6.72
even.
is I can no longer push unit out of chrono.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Holy shit, the mana cost from 25 to 100.
He meant Puck? Yeah, Puck can blink out of Chrono actually, but you have to phase shift beforehand. And you also
And
have to be
you-
facing the direction you want to blink to.
I wish Pudge Hook wouldn't pull people out of Chrono. Why does the hook not get stuck in the Chrono?
That's right actually. Why doesn't the hook just stop at the
I
edge
mean-
of the Chrono?
It stops Witch
10
Doctor's
seconds left.
sword,
Decided?
so it should stop the hook as well.
5 seconds remaining.
Can you deafening blast enemies out? I think you can deafening blast out of Chrono. I think you can even deafening blast out of Black Hole.
Yeah. Was it Budjan Vengeful who you couldn't buy dagger on?
Yeah, but they removed that. Not even that long ago. Was it maybe like 4 years? 3 years? Like for like 10 years straight or something, you could not buy those items on those heroes because you can cliff people forever, so they didn't allow it.
Barrack Arcor then.
Dire team's
I
turn
think
to
Mind
ban.
Control will carry that.
Weaver. Can you manta dodge Black Hole? Somewhat! Somewhat. You know, before the Black Hole is cast and you're standing on the edge, you could like, you know, manta out of range maybe.
Remaining.
But, you know, that's really about it. It's not
5
really a
seconds
dodge though.
remaining. Radiant team.
Oh, still meta. Same heroes every game. Can you manta dodge crippling depression? Yes.
Guess I don't have the skills.
Just bad
Dire
manta.
team ban.
I did. I just couldn't touch it. Lol.
Dodge better.
Uh,
Oh shit, the puck guy with the blink. Oh my god, he came back with a video on how to blink out of Chrono. He left the chat to find it. He meant the puck. I understand you now, dude. You meant the puck. Yes, you can do it with puck. I was looking at Tinker and I was like, oh, you mean Tinker can
5
rearm and
seconds
blink
remaining.
out of Chrono? I'm like, sir, are we playing the same game? Sir, please.
Maybe he saw Puck daggering out of Corona. He thinks other heroes can do it as well. You never know.
Artifact Stream when?
Artifact stream when on the 18th, maybe late on the 17th, because I might stay up for like for a couple hours just to play it. It's not a puck. What other hero can blink out of Chrono that's not a puck?
what about you disrupt yourself with Shadow Demon?
Tuskar? No, I don't think Tuskar can.
Ten seconds remaining.
Hmm.
If Puck
5
can,
seconds
Shadow
remaining.
Void.
Demon should be able to too.
Yeah,
No?
fuck. I don't know.
Did you see the song I linked
Radiant team.
No, I
on
didn't.
Discord? Frederick has a new song. They have a new album coming out. But it's kind of sounds weird. I think you won't like it. It's more like Night Step than the other songs, you know? And I don't think you like Night Step so much.
Wow, what an interesting meta. I wonder if we're gonna see the other
10
5
seconds
heroes that only
remaining.
get picked in this patch. Gee.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Radiant team's turn to pick. Crystal Maiden. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm surprised they played this major on this patch. Would have been so nice if they just dropped a new patch right before this
Very
major started.
boring patch frown. What's wrong with Puck this meta?
What's wrong with Puck this meta? I don't know actually. I think he doesn't stomp the offlane hard enough and he's not good enough for mid.
I mean, you can duel anyone with Puck. You can get like the same exact effort that you get with other heroes.
We played with him once and you were like, ah, he's so shit in the mid game. Now I see why he's so bad.
Well, he's statistically bad. He's like 30% win rate. But when you look at his skill set, he's actually not... He shouldn't be 30% win rate with his skill set, you know? Like, even if he's not bad, he should be average at worst. All his heroes are good. All his skills are good.
Crystal Maiden picked. They won.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Ogre! Wow, it really is the same 20 heroes every game. It's way too hard to pick heroes out of
It
meta.
is Rubik off course in his own stolen chrono.
Rubik in his own stolen chrono. I don't think he meant that one though.
Radiant team ban.
Ah. Is there gonna be one hero that's not part of those 20 heroes that get picked every time? Which tournament had the best meta in my opinion? I think TI4 was really good up until the end. I think that meta was really nice to play. I think TI3 and TI2 metas were also really nice.
10 seconds remaining.
But yeah, like TI5, 6, 7, 8,
5
all of them
seconds
were
remaining.
kind of dull for me. I didn't like them that much.
Also, AM
But
has
who was
been picked
the
at
last
all. Is
TI
he
had
bad
more
now?
money than
Or
the
does he just
one
not
before?
contribute
The liquid
enough?
one?
TIs have way more money now.
No, like when Liquid won,
Dire team
I think
ban.
it was higher, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm mistaken.
Yeah. I mean, Liquid... TI has been higher every year, I think.
Yeah, but this year I think it wasn't much. It
Dire
was the
team.
same.
Nah, it wasn't much higher. Well, it was like a million more or something, but yeah, it wasn't much higher compared to other years. Is AM bad now? He's not getting picked. I think AM's team fight is kinda lackluster compared to PL and TB. Also, AM doesn't
You
take
can't
Roche.
jungle. Also, you can jungle as
10
fast as like
seconds remaining.
with PL, for example, you jungle at level 6. With fucking TB, you jungle at level 5. Or even
3.
4. Yeah.
But yeah, but Anthony doesn't jungle
And
until
then he doesn't jungle until like, I don't know, 8.
power threats plus ring of health. Then Anthony
Exactly.
jungles and then he's still slower than a level 5 TB, you know?
Exactly.
And it's
Sing
very...
new hero!
Wow! A new
Odie?
hero, Odie.
The
Wow.
old patch hero.
But why did they pick Odie here?
I mean, it's really good against Spectre,
Yeah.
Centaur, Ember, and like I don't know, like you can delete everyone with the hex.
Looking at picks, I think NIP fucking won, right?
Yes, because Luke X should win against Spectre lane, and Weaver PL gonna, I don't know. I think it will be.
I think Weaver
okay.
is gonna have a rough game no matter what because there's an axe in the game.
Yep.
You know, it kind of just killed. Although it's a support Weaver, so maybe it's not that bad. He's gonna sit back and save whoever gets jumped.
I mean, literally Axe can kill all of them with plate mail mid game. Return damage. I mean.
No, I don't think he kills Spectre. I don't think he kills Centaur either. I don't know if he kills Ember. He needs to be lucky for Ember.
I mean, I just believe, man. You spin helicopter.
Spectre and Centaur are not dying to a fucking Blade Mail Axe, dude. He needs follow up for sure.
But it's definitely a scary OD game. If it
What?
gets really bad.
Is the venue empty? There's no way the venue is empty. This is like prime time right now for Dota watching. I'm surprised they had it so late. Like, isn't that what, like 7 PM right now? 8 PM? Okay. Like, huh? $7 PM basically.
Prepare for
Yeah, this should be
battle.
prime time for watching Dota. The venue is totally empty? Is it weekdays? It's fucking Friday! What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. If it's like Tuesday or Monday, I understand, but it's Friday, you know? Friday. You go out with these people with mutual interests, you call friends. Have a drink together, watch some Dota at a venue.
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds to battle.
Is this support Centaur?
Well, Weaver, right?
I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing a
No,
lot of
no,
support
support
Centaurs.
Support Weaver, offlane Centaur.
Okay.
Kuka is the support player, Tim is the offlane player.
Ticket too expensive? How expensive is the ticket? Can't be more than $10. 10 US dollars.
Is that a lot for Kuala Lumpur?
This ain't no
No,
snowball
$10 is not that much for $40?
Welcome to the scam.
$40? You're fucking joking, right?
Wait, Kuku is 3? Okay, Kuku is 3 apparently, sorry. What the fuck, I was sure Kuku is a support player.
I will not believe that it's $40. There's no fucking way. I think that's why your venue is empty, sir. It has nothing to do with time. $40 tickets.
I mean, $20 understandable.
I mean, motherfucker, what? To go to a concert, you pay like, you know, well, depending on the seats, $20. Fuck, what? The most expensive is $100. Well, that's fairly cheap, I guess, for like the most expensive seats. I guess you get like special booths, those are private ones.
I wanna watch X perspective.
What the fuck? I don't think it's $40, right? It's 40 Malaysian currency, whatever it is. There's no fucking way it's $40. I refuse to believe it. It's dollars? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can see why they don't go. The average wage in Malaysia is like what? $600 US a month or something?
For $40, you can do a lot of stuff there than watching Dota.
No way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess KL is maybe a little bit richer than the rest of Malaysia. But it's still not that rich, you know? Not $40 ticket rich. It's $40 for 3 days. It's still quite a lot. I don't even think, like, why would you ever go 3 days of an event like that? Even when I went to TI, I went like the first day for like an hour or two, and then I went to the last day. I fucking... I didn't give a fuck about the ones in the
Really?
middle. Yeah.
What'd you do then?
I just
Spend
hang
time
around
with
in the
people.
city. Yeah, we just went out, we ate some stuff, went to net cafes and played Dota instead. Fuck, what are we gonna do? Sit there for fucking 10 hours watching boring ass Dota? Are you kidding me, dude?
I mean, you can do that at home. It's just you
I
go.
mean,
meet
I went
friends.
to ESL Frankfurt. I watched the games all the time. It was fun.
The fuck?
Really depends if the games are fun or not.
No, when I go to LAN, I just open my PC and leave it there and just hang out.
That's because we dropped out on the first day. Sir, I'm talking about going as a spectator. As a player, even as a player, you don't even stay there all day. You play your games and then you go to the fucking practice area. That's normal. And we never even dropped out that much as a player. We got second place in like fucking beer and tournaments. So we got there until the last day on the last match. On so many fucking games. And tournaments.
By the way, is anyone gonna attend this major in Sweden? DreamHack?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't like go to Sweden anymore because I've been there so much. Oh my god.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
My thanks.
Yeah, when I go to... Like, even when I visited tournaments, I never stayed for all days. I mean, there's no way. Like, seriously, you're just gonna sit there in a super loud crowd. And it's also kind of smelly. For like 10 hours a day for like 3 to 4 days. No fucking way, dude.
Alright, Ember winning mid. Fuck.
The fuck? No.
Oh,
Winning mid?
never
Oh,
mind,
he has
never mind.
21 denies, dude.
Never mind, never mind.
What the fuck happened? Why
I
does
was
he have
pressing
21 denies?
Yeah.
But is there so little access though?
I don't know.
I was pressing on Audi and then I saw 20 deny. I was thinking it's Ember.
I went to TI5 with friends and we only went
I
for
was
first
surprised.
day and last day. We watched most of the games at the hotel. All those seats are not
See,
designed
Common
for
is
8
magic
hours
understands. He
of
went to TI, only watched the first day and last day and watched most of the games from the hotel. That's what we did. We actually watched the games from the hotel from the practice PCs because it's way chiller. Like, I don't think you understand, but being in a loud stadium for like 10 hours for like 3 to 4 days, it's way too much, man.
Yeah,
Unless they give free stuff.
okay, let's say that's true, but I would still watch more than just like one day.
Sure.
Because it's
can't
nice.
stand that.
To me, it's nice to like.
It's nice to be with your friends.
Also, yeah, obviously. I mean, you would have
Yeah,
your
but you're
friends at
still
the
with your
hotel,
friends,
too.
yeah.
That's not it. I think it's just that
Not much
the
good's
crowds,
happening to Radiant's bottom
like,
tower.
yelling and like, I don't know, the atmosphere is
Look at that.
enjoyable too.
Radiant's courier just
I mean,
got
I had
killed.
this atmosphere for 10 years in Lebanon. I used to play in that cafe all the time.
Yeah, it's just loud
It's
to me.
normal.
Like, it's no surprise
it's
that
not the
most
same.
players spend their time in the backstage where it's nice and quiet.
People throwing stuff at each other in lands.
They're beating on Dire's top
What are you
tower.
doing, mind control?
Ember strength,
Oh.
now rekindled.
And a lot of games are also very boring in Pro Dota. It's like... Yeah, there's like nothing special happening. And there's no long games. I really hate watching short games that last like, 20 minutes where people push high ground as 5. Which is the case in this meta very often. Not this game though. This game looks like it's gonna go late.
If there's late game and there's not a clear winner, like these guys picked Spectre so they'll win late game kind of way, then it's much more enjoyable to watch. But it's a lot about the meta. There are metas that are really enjoyable to watch.
Dota is more fun compared to other games. Sir, FPS games are way more exciting to watch. Like, if you've ever been to DreamHack in Jönköping, like, holy fucking shit, dude. This is what it looks like. Dota stage is empty. There's 100 seats, and for most games, there's maybe like 10 people, maybe 20 people, and at the finals, it might get filled. Then you look at fucking CSGO. The stage has 200 people, or it fits 200 people. It's completely full, and there's another fucking 2,000 standing outside, trying to watch. Like, holy shit, the line is so big. At first, I thought it was just people just standing there doing nothing. Actually, it was the entire crowd for fucking CSGO. It was ridiculous. Like, I didn't know what was happening. Like, why are all these people just standing here doing nothing? They can't see shit. That's how long the line was.
I don't know, man. It's like everywhere like this, I think. Even Switzerland is like this. I don't know what that is like.
It's ridiculous how much nicer it is watching CSGO. Like, I don't even play the game and it was nicer to watch like that.
It's easy to understand. Just shoot stuff.
Yeah, just shoot who's in front of you. I mean, there's a lot of tactics to it, but yeah.
It's from 1.0. I used to play 1.0, so fucking... You could jump and fly, bunny hop.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Like, I just don't think you understand how many more people like watching that live. I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, in the Netherlands, there was a Dota tournament in First Look event, which is like the main gaming event in the whole country. We played our WSG qualifier there, and it was... I don't know, I guess some dad came over once to ask what was going on here, and that was about it. The Call of Duty and everything was completely packed. Completely fucking packed, every single seat.
Were those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Yeah, that's your Dota tournament in other countries, sir.
There isn't even a Dota tournaments in Turkey.
You know, if it wasn't for Valve, those big prize pools,
Everyone's just playing LoL.
but that would be that.
Look at this. Ask Claypios, he's from Amsterdam. He's like, when was this? Because I haven't heard about it. It was last year. It was when it was the tournament right before we went to China. It was actually that one we qualified for.
It's where you had a shitty hotel, right?
Yeah, it's that one.
Never again, never again.
This guy follows the Dota scene in the Netherlands, he didn't even fucking know. That's how pro Dota is in this country.
Poor Audi got schooled from the lane.
Spectre got schooled too, actually. Oh no, he does have 40 lives though.
Yeah, but look at Axe, he's gonna be online super fast.
Yeah.
Most FPS games are dreadful to watch. I disagree so much. Like, I don't even play CSGO that much. I have maybe like 20 hours at most on the entire game, including 1.6. And I still find it very exciting to watch. Like, the really high level players play. It's so clutch so many times. Every round is exciting to watch for the most part. Sometimes you get stomps, but it seems fairly rare.
It's definitely to see drama there. People cheating word the XP. So fucking funny.
Alright, X moving.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Come on.
Do you wish sometimes that you had all these 20,000 hours that you spent on Dota 2 on another game?
Nah, I'm happy where I am.
You know, if I have how much, like, that much hours, I imagine myself if I never paid for Snack Cafe.
I'll be right back, my food's here.
And I had the money in my pocket. How much money I would have had.
FPS seems to have little strategy and can't see enough what's happening. FPS has a lot of strategy, sir. It's like that. Those arguments are so bad. It's like Dota players go like, "Oh, LoL is so easy. Just play LoL. That's why I play Dota, because LoL is too easy." I never understand how that thought process goes, because LoL, first of all, is a PvP game, so the difficulty of the game is directly tied to your opponent. How can a game be easy? Maybe to get into, but how can you flame a game to be easy to get into? It just means the player base is gonna be bigger, and guess what? It's fucking huge.
Double damage.
Back.
And more organized.
It's all about skill cap. Yeah, well, if LoL's so easy, then how come there's professional players way better than other people? Skill cap in LoL is fucking huge, sir. It is immense.
Like,
What do
are
you
there
think
any?
about? What do you think about tournament games in LoL having like 3 kills in 30 minutes?
It's fucking terrible. It's boring as shit to watch. I never said they were good to watch. I
Okay,
think
good.
both games are bad to watch. Just think about it like this. If LoL is so easy, then how come you're not professional in it?
Only peaceful death. You get nothing. A flash of inspiration.
I mean, we can always download LOL and try.
Oh, I played
Show
it.
show the viewers how pro we are. I played it when Dota 2 was like not yet after a
Dyer's
churn.
middle tower is under attack.
I play like 10 games.
I played that one hero only, Jax, who jumps.
Look at this guy using a buzzword. Tokura Misaka, Sing is so triggered today. I'm offended by what he said because he's right. So that means Sing is triggered, right? I don't know how to argue, so I just call people triggered. It's like the buzzword of the year, together with toxic.
Let me try something in your chat. Totally ignored. Everyone loves you in the chat, Sing. Don't worry.
Someone better help Dyer's middle
No.
tower.
Those are people who really don't like hearing bad things about the game they play.
That's because it's the only game they play. A lot of Dota players fail to understand there's a shit ton of stuff to play in the world. Not just Dota. And expanding your horizons seems to be a foreign concept. I'm more of a kind of guy that just kind of tries everything, you feel? Every single thing, every genre of music, movies or anything or food. I don't limit myself to what's right in front of me.
Plus, people shouldn't like look at the game in a competitive way as well.
Except platformers. Fuck platformers.
Wait, you liked Hollow Knight, you told me. I started
Yeah,
yesterday.
but that's more of a exploration RPG game though. It's a Metroidvania. It's very few platformer parts of the game. Only towards the end.
I started it last night a bit. I really liked it actually. It felt so smooth. And
Yes, axe kills you.
Alright, fell down.
Help Dyer's middle tower.
From your mistake. Enough.
Ever played Smash or watched a tournament? I have. Smash players have... fighting game players have insane mechanics.
Dyer's
Like, I don't know. Like, I try to play fighting games every now and then. And I struggle to get those long combos off consistently. And they do it every single fucking time. Like it's second nature. But I suspect it comes from infinite hours of practice.
exactly.
A lot of hours of practice. Doing the same combo over and over and over and over for fucking weeks probably. Get the timings right of like certain parries and blocks and everything. It's so much effort to get good at a fighting game. If you play fighting games for like a week, you're not getting those combos off consistently. There's no fucking way. Like, I struggle in some of the tutorials for the long combos.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
I mean, if you're playing Dota for like a week, you're not gonna get combos off either, to be honest. Like,
Well,
let's say you play Invoker. Yeah.
Dota, well, you could actually if you spam Invoker for a week. But
Yeah, I
Dota is
get
way
it.
more about getting mechanics down and learning every single hero in the game, which isn't only too many.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like having your 20,000 hours in something else. If you have
I mean-
20,000 hours in Smash, you would be on par with those guys probably.
I mean, depends on the player. Like, there are some people who doesn't play Dota, but just watch it on stream, you know.
I don't
And then
think
they
that
come-
exists.
And they come try the game, and it's easier than the people who never watch streams.
I don't
Like,
think those people exist, dude.
Like, I have my brother. He doesn't play Dota at all, but he watch the I stuff, you know.
No, but you mean like people who never played at all,
Yep. He never played at all.
and then they watch. Like I think those
Yes,
people
he
are
watched
so
them.
rare.
And he's a League of Legends player, so
My high school friends that I went to ESR Frankfurt with, they barely ever played, but they played just a little bit, you know. But they still watch, even to this point.
oh, the centaur is so poor.
Yeah,
Never mind, he's out.
but I think it's support centaur, dude.
They
Yeah.
support, yeah.
But like, look, support centaur 1.6 HP has dagger already.
Is Weaver gonna die here? One spin, two spin, easy, two spins.
Helicopter, you see? It's all about helicopter.
That wasn't that lucky though.
Yeah,
Two
there were a
spins.
lot of creeps on him. He didn't spin for like the first second and a half.
This guy called Nicevax started Dota playing last month and got hooked after TI8. Now that's pretty fucking rare, dude. I don't think many people start Dota anymore. It's very hard to get into Dota. Unless you're getting forced by some of the friends you're playing with.
I think these days,
Those
if
guys
you
I
want-
was talking about, they played Dota 1 in like high school and shit a little bit too. Otherwise, you don't really start Dota 2 so much.
Wait, I wanna see how many people are playing Dota right now.
It's easier today than 2013. That's not true at all. 2013, when they showed that Dota had a $1 million tournament in its first fucking tournament, it was extremely easy to get into Dota because all you had to do was just be there, you know? Maybe one day you'll be good enough to play in it. Now the game is like, what? From 8 years old, 9 years old? I don't know when Alpha started. And you have to catch up with people who've been playing the game for this long, plus the Dota 1. And it's just not viable.
Yeah, it's like whoever played Dota 2 had like succeed. He had Dota 1 before Red Shot. I mean, everyone, Miracle, GH, everyone used to play Dota 1 and a lot.
Yeah.
I remember in Dota 1, Yebzer had a different nickname. He used to play with Effie a lot. I remember that.
They are neighbors because that's why.
I used to play against them. It was so funny actually. And then there's like GH, his brother, who was super good at the game.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't know, people say that he look like GH, but I think if you see him in real, it's not really like this. He's super white. Extra super white.
It's just the
Dire's
beard.
top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
They say I
is
sound like
unstoppable.
GH too.
No,
don't
no,
know
no.
his voice so much.
No, no, he's my friend from like 10 years or something. He doesn't sound like that.
Not much
But he's
damage
really,
on Radiant's bottom tower.
how to say,
Against
hangout
Radiant
guy.
fortified
I think don't take the opinion of Twitch chat when it comes to recognizing voices. 'Cause
Yes.
they think Bumble sounds like the same as 20 other people.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Honestly, the Bomba sounds exactly like her, Wayne.
You're fucking
Like,
deaf.
first-
Your
No,
ears,
my
your
voice is-
ears don't work.
I
What
mean,
do you mean? We all agreed that he sounded like
You-
Irvine and Bomba sounded
Your
together.
ears don't work, sir.
I am offended.
I mean, I still till now don't believe that people say I look like Gork. I googled his picture compared to myself. I still don't see the.
Give me a picture again.
Oh god. Alright.
I think pictures are different than in real life,
And
honestly.
and the friend of mine who's like really close say like you have the same attitude in real life as him. So where is my phone?
Alright, this guy. Don't you think you're biased about people not starting Dota because you've seen the better parts of Dota and people just now see it as a genuine Dota have nothing to compare to? No, sir. I think Dota is just hard to get into right now. Especially, like, you have to understand that when I started playing Dota, I started with other shitters. And people generally didn't flame you that much like that. But now it's like, you know, even if you're 1k MMR, they flame the fucking shit out of you. Compared to League of Legends, I got flamed in my first game against bots. Bots, motherfucker. It's like, why don't you go top lane? I didn't even know, like, am I supposed to go top lane? It's my fucking first game.
Piercing.
And this is obviously no different in Dota, where people are just so incredibly fucking awful at the game, but they still manage to flame you for being bad, even though they're like bottom fucking tier of the world. Like, how? Is that the fucking Dunning-Kruger shit?
Safi,
What?
where do you see here difference between me and Gork?
Yeah, let me show that to my
I
stream
can
real
send
quick.
you another picture.
Look at that, it's literally Gorg, it's the same fucking person. That's Kira, this one here. The same fucking person.
Nah. I mean, sure, it's similar, but I don't know. Your eyes are a little bit more dead.
More dead. That's
I mean,
normal.
I can send you. Wait. I will send you before. That's how.
Okay.
Like this is now, right now. Like.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Here, sir. Up here. Delete.
Nah, in this one,
Delete.
you really don't. Did you see that one? Sing?
Which one?
The last one he sent. Send one more
Delete.
so you can see.
I look
Send
sick,
once more
man.
so you can see.
Okay, I sent something different.
Okay.
The issue, I didn't have short hair. So.
Monster kill! Own it! Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower just went down.
Weird, mind control actually went for a tranquil woods. No. The fuck?
Cocked.
Cocked as fuck.
Fucking cocked.
Cocked as fuck, dude.
Cocked control. Get destroyed, kid.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help. It looks like Dire
I'm gonna
fortified
go
their
finish the
structures.
map Pip made. There's like 30 minutes left to it. And then I'll come back.
The
Dire's
fuck?
bottom tower is being chipped away.
See you guys soon.
Radiant's
See you
middle
later,
tower
Safid.
is under attack.
Oh, he got him!
Dire's bottom tower always
What?
did get short-staffed.
Oh, what? What's look at the range on that? Does he have gem? No gem. What's the range on this? Like what?
Dire's
Hi,
bottom
Master.
tower
Do you
needs
see
Why is your hair
this?
so oily?
Dire's structures are fortified.
Why is my hair so oily? It always is, dude.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has shattered to little pieces. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Actually, I think my hair's still wet. Took a shower this morning.
Ooh, that's like.
Weaver is such a sad hill.